Hello there, and welcome to this nice little episode here. So last time we actually worked on that little thing over there, but I will say welcome to episode 18 of the Spark SMP. Look at my little dopey eye. And I really hope you guys are having a lot of fun with the little 15 years old anniversary of Minecraft. I recently just went through and got the Twitch cape. I also got the mask over on Bedrock, and I actually am gonna get the cape over here on Java. So if you're ever interested, the cape, you could get it on Java. I'm pretty sure that by the time I upload this video, quite a bit of time has passed. I did try to see if I could get the little TikTok thing, because I saw that there was a thing where you could apply to be one of the streamers that actually gives out a TikTok cape. Sadly, I'm not eligible to even stream on TikTok, so that's really sad. Hopefully, you guys are able to actually get the TikTok cape. I'm really happy that Minecraft is doing this type of stuff. But in any case, let's just continue with the video. So, today we're actually going to be working over here in the shopping district. For today, though, we're actually going to work over here on this little villager trading hall building here. So we're going to make this look a little bit more interesting. We're going to need a bit of mushroom blocks and maybe some other stuff. I honestly don't know. Okay, so it's 8 by 10 for a villager head. And then we actually have to find the tech to actually use to make the villager head. So first, let's quickly go get some mushroom blocks, because I'm pretty sure those match it pretty well. Quickly make my head visible. Oh, oops. There we go. Now we have a good reference. So every time I want to see a reference, oh, just look at my face. That's actually funny. Okay, let's go grab some stuff. So the first thing that I think will suit it is maybe mushroom blocks. Though, to be fair, I don't know if we have any brown mushrooms. There might be some in the nether. Here, let's quickly go through and see if there's some mushrooms in it. Alright, and we're back in the nether hub. It's honestly nice to go through and see this place again. I really love it. It's such a nice nether hub. I'm really proud of it. Okay, so this way. Also, I hope night makes a nice thing. That's another thing we're going to be working on today, by the way. On top of the villager head, or rather the villager trading hall, just spiffing that up, we're going to be working on the tunnel to our base. So we're going to just prep it off, see what we build up. We're going to make it in the creative testing world, but I don't know. It's still debatable. And here's some mushrooms. So we got red mushrooms here. I'll grab a few, if anything. But the one we need right now is brown mushrooms. So let's see if we can find it. Oh, there we go. I found some. Good. We actually needed these. Okay, so now we're back here in the overworld. Let me just quickly grow a mushroom right here. Oh, I can't place it there? Do I have mycelium? Oh, I have this. Here. Will it place on that? Yes, it does. Let's grab some bone meal and just bone meal this. And let me quickly compare this. Yeah, that seems to match with the bottom part. So when it comes to the little bottom part of the villager, like the more brown part or the light brown part, we can use mushrooms. So yeah, let's quickly use this. I can just mine it with silk touch right here, fell down, and just have that in my inventory. Then we're going to come here to the terracotta farm. Let me quickly F5 and see. Okay, it matches this part of this. Let me quickly compare with this. Alright, that seems more skin colored. I don't know if we should be using this one. I feel like this terracotta block suits it better. Here, let me quickly just break that into mushrooms, and let's just use this stuff on it. And that's good enough. I don't know if we need this much, but I'm just going to grab quite a bit so that we have all of this. Next, something that's more light. So right now we got like the dark parts and the nose color. Now we need to get like a nice skin, and white terracotta is a bit too light. We need like a light brown, and I don't particularly know where we could find. I'm going to just quickly check and see what actually matches the color of the skin of the villager. Okay, so the one that I found out actually suits it pretty much is the sanded granite. Let me quickly just go to Gary's house. Here we are. We're at Gary's house. He still seems to have a lot of cherry blossoms, and he still has a certain person's joke on him. Ah, there we go. And here we can just scroll down. Not that one. The one we want is sanded. There we go. Let me quickly just go into my inventory, grab some terracotta. Let's put this side by side and quickly look up. Yeah, that's perfect. I actually found the exact colors. And as for the more darker brown, I guess we could just use brown, of which I don't seem to have. To be fair, the brown that suits it the most would be like a darkish brown, so I'm just gonna use spruce. I'll use spruce for the mouth, or maybe for the eyebrows I can just use brown terracotta. I'll use brown terracotta for the eyebrows and spruce for the mouth. So we actually have our blocks. Okay, let's quickly just head back. As for the little eyes, I'm just gonna use snow. Let me just quickly gather some snow. And we're just gonna use this snow for the eyes. Oh, wait, this is different. What does it say? Waddles to destroy, says Womp Womp. That's actually a funny sign. Let me go to spawn here real quick. Let me sleep in the bed. And let's real quick just go over here. And let's just start placing things, because I think I have brown terracotta. Okay, so now that we have all of our materials, we can actually place it here. So we need to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So we have to actually quickly look at the face. Okay, it's a 2-block center, and this is a 1-block center building. We could quickly fix that by just expanding it 1 more block this way, but then it wouldn't match the trading. So we have this door here, but we can just put another door right here, and we can expand 1 block this. This has to go here. There we go. And we can chop off this little top and just grab 2 of those, and let me grab this and just expand there. So now the villager head will actually be centered. Okay, let's quickly just do this. Let me put my helmet on, and let me just place this right here. That way I can have a good reference to look at every time I need it. Right there, that's how we're gonna make it. And we're gonna put that up. There we go. We put those there. Let's quickly look at our little reference, and then an eyebrow right on top. For the eyebrow, we just do this. We mine out this little area, fill it in with these, and we have our villager face. Honestly, it looks really good. Then it's just filling up the rest. So that would be 10 blocks, or yeah, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 3, and we just fill all of this. And I don't know, that looks kind of good. It at least makes the building look a little interesting. I will say I want to remove this little side over here, but there. This would be our villager trading hall all done. Honestly, it looks good. It adds a little bit more personality. I'm gonna fill in this side here, but in general, it does look really nice with the little villager head instead of the others. Alright, I'm gonna fill this in later, and we should be done. Same with this side. I'm going to quickly just remove that. For now, I'm just gonna fill it in with dirt. That way zombies and stuff can't get in it. We did have a lot of issues with like creatures just getting in here and killing our villagers, so I'd rather them not. As for the villager that was here, I don't know where he went. Bro just vanished. We had another villager. I don't know where he went. He's just gone. Alright, and as for the door here, I don't really know. Oh, hey buddy. Okay, you can stay in there. I did not know he was there. That was honestly a surprise for me. Also, we gotta connect this to the nether, but I guess we can just leave that for when I do my tunnel. So let's just quickly hop into a creative testing world, and we're going to just work on a little design for my nether tunnel. Alrighty, so now that we're actually in the creative testing world, so we're right here. This is after that little stream I did yesterday. To be fair, I did want to stream something for the 15th anniversary of Minecraft. I also wanted to give people something, you know, so I just streamed and I made it so I had drops. So now, if you were there, I'm really happy if you were there, you would have been able to get a free Minecraft cape, specifically the Minecraft Twitch cape. I was pretty much unable to do the Twitch one, but hey, pretty cool. In any case, so right here, I actually imported our little portal from our base. So this is the nether portal that's near my base. I made it myself, and I'm going to, you know, try to incorporate it into the nether. I'll just quickly check. But yeah, so this is going to take a lot of resources, as always, very much a lot of just all this obsidian. To be fair, there is a spot that we can actually farm obsidian, but hey, it's alright. For now, we are going to do this for my nether tunnel. Now I know what you're gonna say. It's a little overkill for your nether tunnel, but it's more lore related than what you think. So yeah, the other side of my portal has to have just spaceships coming out of it, basically. I don't know how to describe. I'm going to quickly design a few things, and I will be right back after doing that. Okay, so I've come up with a design that looks kind of like this. It looks pretty interesting, though I feel like I should move it a little bit more this way. So like just nudge it this way a little bit, which I'm going to do right now. And we just do, well, first let me just do copy. Send here, / copy. This right here I can just replace with air. So / set air, go, and there. Now it's slightly separated from the portal. And what I can do is stand here and just do / paste. And it should do something like that. Quickly just reconnect this because it got disconnected. But there. And I think that looks good if it makes it extend all the way. But there. And we made it kind of modular. Then at the end here, I'm just going to close it off. So this, let me just do that. And right here, we're just going to add like a circle. So my idea was doing this, then making the little circle go in, and this side we can just close off. So I'm just going to do this. I don't know, the thing is, it has to look alien enough to where it's interesting, you know? Here I'm just going to do this. But there, that would be the ending of like the little thing. We have this little like ring that's floating here, and then here I can just extend this, do something this. There we go. That way it looks more like a cable so that it's more modular. And then we're gonna add like some support beam here. But there, that would be the ending of this little pathway. So basically this little pathway will just be floating, and then there's just going to be support beams going all the way up, and you can just walk down the pathway and just look to the side. Now I know this doesn't look much like a nether tunnel per se, but hey, it's lore related, so I have to do it this way. Now on the other side of the portal here, we're actually going to have a spaceship going into it, and then just spaceships parked in like upside down, just lasering the ground. So the thing is, they're like taking resources from the nether in a way. I don't know how to describe it. It's really weird. We're also going to have to add giant quartz like crystals in this little area. We're gonna have to do a lot of terra, but when it comes to the basics, this right here will look really good. I just wanted to do something really detailed like this. I just love making builds like these just for fun, honestly. In any case, this looks really cool. I'm honestly having a lot of fun. I'm going to quickly add a few things. So I'm going to add like a giant support pillar beam / whatever, and then I'm going to add like lots of scaffolding and stuff that's connecting here, but it's like digital scaffolding, so I'm gonna make it out of like glass or something. And then I'm gonna expand it this other way, so this is just one side, this will go to this side. And then I'm going to have to do like a little terraforming on this side. I don't know what I'm gonna do on this side yet, but we're gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna have to use the brush tool for it. So let me just quickly build a few things and I'll be back again. Okay, there we go. I basically added the little scaffolding thing that I was talking about. It's more of an alien scaffolding, but it does look really good. Oops, I fell down. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, so you get to see it from below here. But as you can see, it has like a weird shape and everything. I just wanted it to look good, and I added this little system here to where it's just this levitating thingy that just makes this thing levitating. I just really wanted to do just alien scaffolding, and all it does is that it makes these like go up and down. Like this is the railing for it, and then it just goes all the way down here, and you can just get on top of it. So basically it just adjusts the height like this, and it just lets them do maintenance on the portal due to the fact that how the nether is, since it's mostly like lava, fire, and just destruction. They have to do constant maintenance, the aliens rather, or like the whatever, and they just have to repair the portal. So they do it this way. They just keep tabs on it, you know? And we're going to duplicate this on the other side, so basically it'll just be a carbon copy. We're gonna lower this platform a little bit to like right around here, that way it's a little bit dynamic. And the best part is that you're gonna be able to just get out of spawn and just see this. And it's going to look impressive because it's all going to be encased by like nether all around it. And then just like the square area that they cut out. / flip me and paste. And there you go. Now, the only thing we have to fix here is this little bit because it doesn't connect correctly. But there. Perfect. And now it's on both sides. The only thing we do have to change though is this right here. I just have to shift it downwards. There you go. It should be perfectly centered. And now we have 2 different heights on these. Looks good. So now it makes a little bit more sense with how they look. Honestly, I do like having the little floating platform here be round is also really nice. I don't know. It's something about it. It just looks really good. Now, of course, if we really wanted to, we could extend this upwards even more. So what you could do is just extend it even more. But eventually you're gonna hit the nether roof, and I'm pretty sure the nether roof is somewhere around like right here, so we can't really expand that up anymore from what I know. So yeah, and twice I want some netherrack to be up. If there's more height, I will expand it upwards even more. So for example, I'm gonna just extend this upwards and then add another one of these, but if not, I don't really know. Okay, there we go. After a while it actually set the blocks. So right now we have a huge cube of just netherrack. Very big cube of netherrack, honest. And if you're curious how we're actually going to handle this, all I'm going to do is quickly grab this magic staff here, put it in explosion mode. So it's right now it's in explosion mana, so we can just do it as Megumin and just clear the area this way. So what I'm going to do is quickly stand here. Now, of course, we're not going to do it right now. We're just setting it up. So we're just going to do this. My brain of vision will be here, and we're going to just dig straight through this. So all the way to the end, to somewhere around, let's say right around should be good. Let's quickly get a torch so that I can see it. There you go. And I'll just aim at that. So I'll just stand here, aim at that torch, and just quickly explosion! And there you go. And we have a perfect circle. If you ever felt like you needed to do something like this is the way to do it. Just quickly just explode it with a magic wand and done. You have a free thing going on. Now, of course, that still doesn't help this little bit here, but when it comes to this little bit, we're just going to dig it out with the brush. For the most part, the main part at least, the part that I wanted to affect was this, just making this ginormous hole. Of course, I'll have to actually verify where I actually placed it. I can always go through the recording and just verify where I exactly exploded it. That way I can explode it in the same spot at the actual server. But for now, let's quickly do a tool like this. Let's grab a hoe and let's do /brush. And now we just dig this little area out. So we just right click like this and we can just dig it out slowly but surely. So there we go. We don't really want to affect the nether portal. We just want to dig this little place out. Of course, we can leave a little bit, but when it comes to just terraining all of this like this, it will look really cool once we're done. Just remove all of that. Look better there. That quickly just mine this perfect. And it seems this portal got broken, but we can fix it in a bit. For now, I don't really care. We've added all of the little details that we're gonna need. So right here, it'll just look like they exploded this place up, and we're just going to pass the brush like this. Later on, or actually right now, we're gonna smooth this out with a shovel brush. So /brush smooth, and we're just gonna do this. Let's do smooth, and let's do 5, 7, and we're just gonna smooth this place just so it doesn't look like a ton of circles just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so now we have this little bit. Now we can just test out and see what we can build, because right now I don't really know what I want to build. I just wanted the base nether look to go along with it. so I wasn't really planning to see what I would make. So I'm going to do a quick time lapse right here, showing what I'm building. Alright, so let's just quickly change to the time lapse, and it's going to start, and oh, it's going to start right now. What? It started right now. Go! Alrighty, and there we go. I actually built the whole thing. Now, granted, I did have a lot of assistance from World Edit and all that. Here, I just like showed that the Nether has been like just basically trying to corrupt the builds here. I've also been trying to spread the little fire bits around just to simulate the Nether. But here we go. This would be the like little piece of Nether. So right here, like you would have seen it in the replay, or not the replay, the time lapse, that I actually added these little crystals here. So it initially started with this one, but then I decided, you know what, I should probably make a schematic of these Nether crystals, and I started placing them everywhere. Of course, I have to fix a few of them because they kind of broke a lot of the terrain, but in general, they do look really nice. The one that I like the most is adding the blue fire like this, because it makes it look so much more nethery with blue fire, especially with this like little skeleton that I added. I also added the biomes here. So first I added the little crystals, then I added the biome on top of it. And honestly, my favorite part is just looking in and just seeing it like that. But yeah, I just really wanted to make something that looked cool. But there, and I also have the nether portal just popping out. There's this little spaceship here that I added. I don't know if it's positioned nicely enough. I don't really know if I'm gonna keep it, but hey, it looks so alright. It looks interesting, if anything. And the idea behind it, for the most part, is that they use this portal to teleport everywhere. So this one exists in the Nether, and this spaceship teleports here into the Nether, well, because it can, you know? The portal is not actually limited to only the Nether. It goes everywhere, including to their home planet. So technically, we could just make this the main portal for the start of the season 2. In any case, this would be everything that I built. Let's just quickly head back to the Spark SMP. Well, in any case, I will see you guys in the next episode. I really hope you enjoyed this. I spent quite a bit of time on that little nether tunnel for my base. I also, by the way, if you're curious, yes, this was from the stream of the other day. After the stream, we proceeded to kill Casey so many times. I don't know why he died so many. They really wanted a lot of Casey heads. Oh, there's the one with the monocle. Yeah, I like that one. But in any case, I will see you guys later. Once more, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to go down and, you know, like the video, maybe subscribe, feel free to do so. And, you know, I hope you join me for the next episode. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.